As I said in previous videos, there's nothing wrong with donating money to your favorite YouTubers if they can provide you with some value with their content. It's not for me to judge what can be considered value for another person. Just like they say how the saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, value is in the eye of the beholder. Value is in the mind of the beholder. What I may consider as valuable may not be as valuable to someone else. Yeah, I would encourage people to donate money if they can afford to do so to their favorite YouTubers. But the thing is, not everybody has it like that. I also feel that many of these people who produce high quality content that is helpful to others deserve to be compensated for the time and energy and effort that they put into creating content. Some content creators invest hundreds to thousands of dollars into buying computer software programs for editing, audio programs, audio equipment, cameras, lenses, MacBooks. They really go hard and go all out to ensure that they provide their audience with the best quality content, something that's professional quality and presentable to their audience. I believe those people deserve to be well compensated for the time and energy that they put into YouTube. Not only is it time consuming for someone to capture and upload a video and edit, it's also very time consuming for someone to compile all of the information, the research, and the data needed in order to produce the content. Some people literally put in hundreds to thousands of hours of research into their YouTube productions. So they should be compensated for that as well. As far as the value proposition is concerned, there are people on YouTube who are putting in hours of content that are valuable in the sense that it saves people tons of money and time. I'm going to give you an example. My brother-in-law had a problem with his washing machine, and he didn't want to spend hundreds of dollars, which is probably what it would have costed him to hire a repair person to fix the washer. So what did he do? Got out his trusty smartphone and got on YouTube and researched how to fix the washing machine for the specific problem that he was having. And guess what? There was a YouTube video available that helped him to solve his problem. And it didn't cost him much. Maybe $20 or so to buy a part for the washer. But that was about it. He didn't have to worry about paying the cost of labor to hire a repair person. The only thing he had to expend was his time to research and time to actually troubleshoot and to fix the problem. And that was it, thanks to YouTube. So there's a lot of people who are putting out valuable content that aren't getting paid. They're just doing it just for the love of producing the content. That's why I feel that there's nothing wrong with someone making a one-time contribution through PayPal just to show appreciation for what a particular YouTuber may have done to help them in their lives. Or even if they want to donate through Patreon and become a regular contributor or patron, I see no problem with that, provided that the YouTuber is actually doing something to add value to that person's life. As far as someone thinking that they should be compensated and paid by their subscribers just to upload run-of-the-mill, mediocre, and even subpar content, I'm not down with that. I can't co-sign on no foolishness like that. If a person wants to be supported by their subscribers, I think that they should really give 1,000%. They need to be providing content that is unique and be able to set themselves apart from other YouTube contributors or other information providers on the internet. I'm going to put it like this. Why in the hell would somebody pay a YouTuber for information that they can get for free on the internet, or for entertainment, this similar entertainment that they may be able to get for free elsewhere? That makes no sense. The content would have to be original, very unique, something that you can't get anywhere else. And here's something else that some people don't take into account. What about the countless hours that some YouTubers and internet personalities spend responding to viewer questions and comments? Nobody pays them for that. And what about the hours that some spend on Google Hangouts or other social media live streams? For the most part, they're not being paid for that either. And when I compare the amount of hours that it takes me to edit a simple 5 to 10 minute video to the hours that it may take someone to edit a video that includes a lot of graphics and special effects, that's enough right there for someone to be highly compensated for their expertise or the money that they may spend having all of that done. It takes me probably about half an hour to an hour to edit and upload a video that may take about 10 minutes for me to film. So it must take someone a couple of hours or more to edit a video that has a lot of heavy graphics and top of the line audio quality. So I'm not averse to someone being compensated or having funds donated to them to support them. Where I part ways is when the YouTuber or the internet personality starts playing head games, using psychological manipulation tactics, playing on people's sympathies and emotions to make them feel sorry for them because their YouTube gravy train has run out and they can no longer pay their bills or continue to live their lavish lifestyle. So now they're trying to thrust the responsibilities onto their subscribers and viewers to help them to continue living the way that the standard of life that they want to continue living. Also, the YouTubers who try to shame and the YouTubers who try to make their viewers and subscribers feel like shit because they're not donating the funds that they want to be donated to them. That's where I part ways. And I want to make this final point before I wrap this recording up. According to the Census Bureau, the median household income in the United States is around $56,000 per year. If you examine demographics such as the African American community, it's even less. Therefore, most people in the United States are basically living from paycheck to paycheck, especially when you consider people that have children that they have to support, or the people who are deeply in debt. So to ask someone to commit to make regular monthly contributions to Patreon, that's a lot for some people. What I want to say is that if you enjoy listening to someone's content or watching someone's videos on YouTube, and you feel like that person has done a lot to inspire you and to help you in your life, then by all means, if you can afford to donate to a Patreon account, then by all means go ahead and do it. But don't overextend yourself, and don't allow yourself to be made to feel guilty that you're not able to contribute. No one should be forced, coerced, or strong armed into contributing money that they can't afford to contribute. And I think that this YouTube ad crisis is gonna basically gonna drive away all the people who are in it for the wrong reasons. It's going to be a way to separate the wheat from the chaff. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening.